YouTube, what is poppin'? It is your boy G-Eazy coming at you with another brand new video today. And today I'm going to be talking about a pretty cool life experience that recently happened. This is, I think, a week or 2 weeks ago. I'm pretty sure, yeah, a week. And I'm going to be talking about how I met G-Eazy and Logic and YG. It was a really cool experience all around. So, basically, G-Eazy and Logic, if you follow them, I've followed them for quite some time. I used to be a trick shotter. And I'm sure a lot of you watching this could be trick shotters, snipers. If you're in gaming, you typically know what trick shotting is. If not, look it up. There's quite a bit of information on it. But yeah, that's really how G-Eazy, Logic, Hoodie Allen, etc., how they started out and how they got exposure was in the trick shotting community. So I knew them originally from that since like 2011. I've always been a huge fan, especially of G-Eazy, Logic as well. And so I went to their concert. I was on my computer waiting. The second the tickets came out, I got the VIP meet and greet. And I got pit seats as well, which, if you don't know, that's like the closest you can possibly get. I'll probably put some clips. I'll probably put like some pictures of the view. And it was at the Xfinity Center in Mansfield, Massachusetts. If you live in Massachusetts, you'll know what I'm talking about. If not, it's this massive concert venue. And yeah, it was a really cool experience. It's an awesome place for a concert. And like I said, I got the meet and greet package. It was $200, but I mean, honestly, it was worth it. I had to meet him at least once because, you know, he's honestly one of my idols. He's a really cool guy, G-Eazy. And so how it went was, at first, actually, I couldn't get in. I went to the VIP sign-in. Like, I got there like 2 hours early, like an hour earlier than you're even supposed to be there for a VIP. Just because I was so excited, I wanted everything to go flawlessly. And the woman wouldn't let me in because I had my VIP pass and everything, but I didn't have my legit concert ticket because I was waiting for my friend's mom to drop it off. And yeah, there's this lady, she was kind of being a bitch about it. Like, even her supervisor was trying to get her to let me in, but she wouldn't, which doesn't make a lot of sense. I'm not sure why. Supervisor didn't have the authority to just send me in, but anyways, yeah, the lady was being kind of a bitch, which, I mean, understandably so. It is her job. So looking back on it, she was just doing her job. But anyways, that kind of sucked. And eventually my friend's mom showed up with her tickets. And because of this, I almost didn't meet him. Because the group that was like taken by whoever was one of G-Eazy's like representatives or bodyguards, whatever, he took the group earlier, like, to go meet him. And me and this other kid who was in the exact same predicament as I was were just waiting outside. And so we were like really like down in the dumps, like we're like, wow, like this sucks, we're not gonna be able to meet him after all this. But then eventually my friend's mom showed up with my ticket soon after, and so the lady let me in. And eventually I guess I wasn't the only one that has this problem. I cannot talk today, I'm not sure why, but this happened to a lot of the people before, so they usually take a second round of people. Like, so this bodyguard came, or one of his representatives or whatever, they came and took me and this other kid. His name was Scott. I actually got to talk to him for a little while. He was really cool. Scott, if you're somehow out there watching this, I doubt it, but you're the fucking man. So anyways, he took us, and G-Eazy, Logic, YG, and Blizzy, who, if you don't know, if you're not a big G-Eazy fan, it's his drummer, they were all in this huge tent because those were all the celebrities at the concert. All the people were performing. And I was waiting outside this tent, the VIP tent, to go meet him in line. And I guess when I was next in line, I guess I took one step in too early, or I went too far into the tent, like out of the line where I was supposed to go. And this dude, talk about being intimidated. This dude, like, he literally looked like Kimbo Slice, this 6'9". I ended up looking him up later. He's 6'9", 410 pounds. This big, massive black dude. Not to be racist, I only say black because I said he honestly did look like Kimbo Slice a lot. And this 6'9", 410 pound dude, which is G-Eazy's main bodyguard, I later found out, he gets in my face and pushes me back, like, out of the tent, and says, "I gave your entire line the fucking directions. Like, you're gonna act like a fucking child? Maybe you don't deserve to meet him after all." And this dude, I mean, he was like literally in my face, like a centimeter. Like, this dude did not care. He was screaming at other people. I saw him make at least like 3 13-year-old girls cry. But I mean, he was doing his job, and he certainly did it well. Very intimidating. But eventually, anyways, like I think like 15, 20 minutes later, I finally got in, and just walking up to him was like, walking up to G-Eazy was like, I don't know, I was just like in awe. I was really, honestly starstruck. He's definitely my favorite rapper, favorite artist. I've been listening to him forever, and it was really cool to meet him. And he was a really cool dude, like honestly, genuine guy, like really nice. He's also 6'6", 6'6", and he was a lot taller than I expected. I'm like 5'8", and he towered over me. I did not expect him to be nearly that tall. He's also a lot skinnier than I thought. Like you can see in pictures, he's a lanky guy, but I mean it was, yeah, that's who he is, tall lanky guy. It was really cool. And as soon as I got in, he had like the biggest smile on his face. So did I. And he was just so like genuine. He came, he dapped me up. And if you don't know what a dap is, it's just like a handshake. I'm pretty sure it's pretty universal. You probably know what it is. And we were just talking. First thing I said to him was, he said to me, "What's your name?" And I said, "I'm Ryan," stuttering of course because of how nervous I was. And he just looks me in the face and goes like, "Hi, nice to meet you, Ryan. I'm Gerald," in like the most genuine, like friendly tone ever, just like a normal person would. And there was actually a guy in front of me who was a Marine, and he came in his uniform, and he was in front of me, and he talks to him, and I heard him, like, I was way back in the line. I just noticed how bad we were demolishing this other team in this gameplay, by the way. I think I went like 31-10, just had to throw that in there. But yeah, he was talking to this Marine, and I heard him, he was like, "God bless people like you, man," like, and then he took a picture individually with the Marine, saluting, and put it on his Twitter, which is like, so much respect to him, like, he was an amazing guy, like I said. And yeah, I was talking to him, and then I just told him, like, I didn't expect you to be this tall, man. He's like, "Yeah, I get that a lot." Then I told him I had been down with his music since 2011, and he just dapped me up again and said, "You're a fucking G." And at that point, I was just like, trying not to like shit myself. Like, G-Eazy just called me a G. Like, oh my god, my life is complete. It was actually nasty because later on in the show, I also wasn't supposed to meet Logic and YG. And the like security, when I was leaving the tent, they're supposed to get you right out of there, but I actually just kind of stopped and kind of tried to avoid the security, and I got to dap up Logic and YG, which is really sick. I think I'm going past the gameplay now. It just ended, but I mean, whatever. And yeah, they were both really cool guys. Later in the concert, YG actually ended up calling me out during the middle or in between songs. It was just really random. He said, "You in the green shirt." It was me. I talked to him for like a second. And yeah, it was really cool. It was an awesome experience overall. Meeting them both was really cool. G-Eazy was a man. It was awesome. I got to meet one of my true idols. Like I said, I'll throw some clips from the concert probably, or a picture or something in there. That bodyguard was scary, but it was all worth it in the end because he was a man. And anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this little, I would say, life story experience, whatever you want to call it. But I enjoyed making it. If you like more commentaries, you want more commentaries like these, make sure to comment and like and subscribe for more. Anyways, this has been your boy Cub, and I'm out.
You know that I'ma be the one that keep it real with you, and everybody fake as fuck.